Number 1. I wish you were more like your sibling or friend or classmate. Comparing a child to someone else can create feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. It sends the message that the child is not good enough as they are and they need to be someone else to be accepted or loved. This can lead to the child feeling like they have to constantly measure up to an impossible standard, which can cause anxiety and depression. It can also create tension and resentment between siblings or friends, as the child feels like they are in competition with someone they should be able to trust and rely on. Number 2. You're not good at anything. Telling a child they are not good at anything can be damaging to their self-esteem and confidence. It can lead to a lack of motivation and a belief that they are not capable of achieving anything. This can also lead to feelings of depression, as the child may feel like they are not valued or appreciated for who they are. Number 3. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. This statement can invalidate a child's feelings and emotions. It sends the message that their feelings are not important and they should suppress them. This can lead to difficulties with emotional regulation and expression in adulthood. It can also create a fear of expressing emotions, which can cause anxiety and depression. Number 4. I'm disappointed in you. Hearing this statement from a parent can be incredibly hurtful and damaging to a child's self-esteem. It sends the message that the child has not lived up to their parents' expectations and they are a disappointment. This can lead to a fear of failure and perfectionism, which can cause anxiety and depression. It can also create a sense of worthlessness and low self-esteem. Number 5. You're too sensitive. Telling a child they are too sensitive can create shame around their emotions and sensitivity. It sends the message that their feelings are not valid or important. This can lead to difficulties with emotional regulation and expression, as the child learns to suppress their emotions to avoid being perceived as too sensitive. This can cause anxiety and depression, as the child may struggle to connect with and express their emotions in a healthy way. Number 6. I'm always right. Asserting authority and dominance over a child can lead to feelings of powerlessness and lack of autonomy. It sends the message that the child's thoughts and opinions are not valid or important. This can lead to low self-esteem and self-doubt, as the child may struggle to trust their own judgment and decision-making abilities. It can also create a sense of disconnection and lack of trust in relationships, which can cause anxiety and depression. Number 7. You're the reason for my problems. Blaming a child for a parent's problems can be incredibly damaging to their self-esteem and sense of self-worth. It can lead to feelings of guilt and shame, as the child internalizes the idea that they are responsible for the problems of the people they love. This can cause anxiety and depression, as the child may struggle with feelings of inadequacy and responsibility for things that are outside of their control. It can also create a sense of resentment and anger towards the parent, which can strain the relationship and cause further emotional distress.